Hey guys, welcome back again to Professional WordPress Development course. In this video, we are going to talk about a very prominent feature that we as a web developer were waiting for the launch since a long time. I'm talking about the code highlights widget. Previously, we didn't have this kind of widget. We didn't have this kind of privilege to add code snippets in our websites directly. However, we used to have a workaround by using some other plugin, third-party plugin, along with Elementor, so as to embed the code within our websites. But now we don't have to do that. We can just use Elementor Pro widget called as Code Highlight and embed any kind of code snippets. Just like the one that you are seeing right now on the screen, I have embedded the snippet, HTML markup, and CSS style sheet. Right. Similarly, you can embed code snippets for PHP, React, JSON, or anything that you can imagine. And we'll see in this video how to do that. So let's get started. The first thing is you need to get into your code editor. Page editor with Elementor. Click here. Now, let's say we can create a snippet here. So we have a section and we have some column. We have a single column, right? And now what you need to do is go to your Pro tab and scroll down. Once you scroll down, you will have this widget called as Code Highlight. Just drag it and drop inside the column where you want to embed your code. Now, by default, JavaScript is selected as a language, but you don't have to use JavaScript if it is not required. You can have all these options as you can see right now on the screen. We have less JavaScript, TypeScript, React, JSX, React, TSX, PHP, Ruby, JSON, HTTP, XML, all these code formats. You can use all these languages and technologies you can use, and you just need to select and then embed, add your code snippet over here. Right? If I select PHP, and I just need to add PHP code here. That's it. It will be displayed. Select the widget, add your code. As simple as that. You have this option to display the number of lines if you want, or else you can simply disable it or enable it as per your requirement. And also, let me just click on update. And let's go to a page and see how it looks. We just now added this PHP snippet, right? If you can see here, we have this button called as copy, and in this snippet also we have this button called as copy. If you click on that, the whole snippet will be copied to your clipboard. But here, yeah, we have by default, we have, I guess, copy button over here. But if you don't want this, what you can do is you can simply disable it and click on update. Now, if you see, we have disabled the copy now button over here from here, so that people will have to manually select the select each line if they want to copy. But just to avoid the errors while manually copying this, we can have this button over here. It's a good practice to have it. Generally, many code snippets wherever we see on the web, generally they do have this copy button, so that it makes visitors easy to get this code snippet. Right? So yeah, we have this, and we have number of lines, copy to clipboard options, and if in case you want to highlight some particular number lines here, then all you need to do is enter the number of that particular line that you want to highlight. Let's say 1 to 3, all these 3 you want to highlight. So what I'll do is 1-3. It will cover from first to 3. And in case you just want to highlight a single number, you just need to select 2. Let's say I just wanted to highlight the second line, so I just entered 2. So you can decide which number of which line you want to highlight. And then you have this option for word wrap, and you can enable and disable it. And then we have some options to select the themes in the sense you can just go through here. If you select dark, it will just change the highlighter, this complete section, the design will get changed. So we have few other themes option for this. We can have something called as Okaidia, right? And we have the solarized light option and tomorrow theme, and we have twilight option as well. And then we have height option to change this particular section's height and font size, right? Now you can go ahead and work on upon these options that has been provided. And then under advanced tab, again, we don't have much here. Under advanced, what we'll be getting here for this particular section, we can add paddings or margins and Z index and all those things that are very similar for all the widgets that we have in Elementor Pro. So for this particular widget called as code highlights, we have an option to select language, we have option to add this code snippet, number of lines, have this copy widget, highlight, and word wrap is not much useful, I guess. But then we have option for twilight and height and font size. So we have cool options. I think this widget will be really helpful for creating blog articles if you run some tech related website, and it will be very useful if you are creating some tutorial based websites by using Elementor Pro. So I hope it will be very useful for you. I hope you'll take use of this particular feature, and let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions related to this. Right, so we'll see you in the next video with another widget. Yeah, thank you very much for watching and have a great day.